Hello, everyone.
Hi.
So Natalia is currently trying to fix her mic, so that's why she is not talking, and Jessie is not visible. She is amongst boxes. She is about to move, or in the process of moving.
Yes, I'm surrounded by boxes, some of which have my like full address on it. So I was like,
Oh yeah, there was one time
not.
there was one time we were podcasting. I was like, I think there's a bill like right over. That's not great.
Yeah, right.
Definitely
It's
not
like the
something.
little things that you don't think of, and you're like,
Yeah.
oh.
Yeah.
Poor Natalia.
What percent done of moving do you think you've done so far?
Oh gosh, it's hard to say. I'm definitely more than 50% done, but I really want it to be done by the end of the month. So I have time. I don't have to be out of this place until the end of April, but
Oh, that's good.
yeah, but I want it to kind of be done so I can like
Arrange.
be actually moving things out and, cleaning and doing all that stuff.
Yeah. Has it been so fun so far moving? Because that's just always a joy.
No.
It's awful.
Yeah, it's a lot of heavy things, so I'm not particularly excited about it, but
Are you going to be hiring any of it out?
yes, I have to. I just physically can't do it.
Especially when you're furniture's the worst.
Yeah, furniture and stairs and just not fun. At a certain point, you just are like, yeah, no, I've done my time. My younger years, I've done all of the moving out by myself and, with helping friends. So now it's time. Oh, I wonder why it was scheduled at 8.
A lot when
it's
I was
weird.
a kid. Yeah, I saw that too. When we moved a lot when we were little, but it was like it was always for my dad's work, so it was always paid for. And so my mom was like, "Well, then we are hiring movers because if I don't have to pay for it, I am also not doing it."
Like, oh yeah, absolutely. Especially if you don't have to pay for it, then yeah, why?
But by the last time, we'd done it so many times that the movers showed up at our house with like the medium-sized truck, and she was like, "Where is the large truck?" And they're like, no, a house this size only needs, and she's like, "Go get the big truck." And they were like, no, we know what we're doing. We're professionals. And she was like, okay. And then they spent half a day packing up this truck and went, "Oh, we only have half your stuff in it." She's like, "Huh, weird.
Interesting.
Maybe you should go get a big truck like I told you to."
It's kind of fun because I can only really see like Natalia's forehead this entire thing.
So she is not pleased. We could do some rolls or something.
Yeah.
Start out with
I guess we're only 3 minutes in.
Yeah. Give it a minute or two.
Can you just use your speak or your headphones?
What about the dice camera, quote unquote, that phone right there? It's not working.
Nothing's working. Okay.
You're fine.
That's so
There's no
weird.
rush. We're totally cool.
Yeah.
She's
Why
freaking
don't you
out.
screen share like a document and then just type it in?
Yeah. That you could just open up the notes doc that we have that I type in.
click.
Yeah, as I'm scooting down. Dark Hearts from last time. Our movie
ongoing doc. One day I'll make like a wiki and it'll be yes, this is perfect.
I am currently losing my freaking mind.
Oh, Natalia.
Everything was working perfectly. And then I logged on to here and it all said, nah.
It's not alive if someone doesn't have some sort of technical difficulties.
Right? I'm currently using my old phone as the camera. Cool.
Okay.
Okay.
And I said, was like, let's use this shitty mic. And my browser was like, sure. And it says it's all working. And the test, it said it can hear me. But y'all cannot.
That is so weird. I guess
I'm trying to think, like
because is it too old for whatever we use? Whatever this.
Did you double check that
Streamlabs settings
is on the right
really
microphone too? Yeah. Because sometimes I set the computer, but then Streamlabs does something different.
Oh yeah, I've been switching between mics. Fucking autocorrect. Correcting real words. And it's like, you're totally making noise. Smiley face.
So weird. That's such a mess.
I'll give a short story about, so my internet was like super upset. They came out and fixed it. And so what we hoped was, because what's been happening, I'm telling our followers here,
the world.
What's been happening is, aside from like just obvious internet issues the past few days, whenever we record, I don't notice this any other time, but whenever we record, probably once or twice minimum per podcast recording, my internet will just, I guess, blip out just like for a second. Like I don't even notice it, but then it kicks everybody else, so all the ladies here, off the recording. It's really weird. Anyway, so we thought we had it fixed since a person came out and fixed my stuff this week. Nope, we had a recording and it still did it once. It's like, that's really sad. I thought we fixed the problem. And it's fiber internet. That's what it's supposed to be. Like before, I had essentially a weird dish thing that grabbed waves and stuff. So like you can kind of understand when it's being something. But it was actually pretty stable relatively. But now it's like fiber, like fancy fiber. Why it would blip out? Oh, do we hear something?
Okay.
Yes.
I hear noise.
I hear noise.
Does it sound like shit? It might sound like shit.
No, it's fine.
It's fine.
It sounds a little like you're in an empty room, but like,
yeah,
but that's
clearly,
okay.
Like not. But oh my, right? Okay, now to fix. I'm halfway there. We're working. Okay, that is apparently working.
If you don't have a dice camera, that's totally fine. Like that's something we can.
I theoretically do. Okay. Okay.
We could also you could just
this is nonsense. Let me just very quickly see if magically fix it. No. Yeah. Wait. Does it work?
Oh, it sounds different.
Yeah.
Yeah. It sounds like a real.
I don't know why. Just denying access to camera and microphone in this browser and then reloading it, then allowing access and reloading it.
That's so weird.
Fix this. Anyway, my old ancient shitty phone that can't be used for anything is now my webcam. So that's the only program left. So it can only be used for that.
There you go.
And my microphone is working. Let me just do a quick little adjust. There we go. It's a bit less me in the girl. Hello, Janaya. Oh my goodness. This has been 10 minutes of watching Natalia do tech support.
Struggle.
Welcome.
The struggle bus.
What a shenanigan.
It's our new live stream.
And Red, I'm sorry if we had a weird schedule time or something.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there. That was probably me messing up. Listen, I just want to tell y'all, I've been doing this new job. It's like the same job, but at a new location. And I've also been filling in for someone else who's on medical leave at another location. It's too much. I don't like it. I'm so tired. And I'm like, how do people do this? I don't want to fill in anymore.
I don't want to.
I don't want to. And the worst part is, this is actually the very worst part, is that there's people who work at both locations because they're owned by the same person, and they'll come up to me, and apparently they all like me so much better than the person I'm filling in for. And they're like, oh, like you're so efficient, you get everything done, and like you listen. I'm both like, I got some bad news. A couple weeks I don't see my ass anymore.
This is not a permanent situation.
But anyway, but that's neither here nor there. Okay, we're here. Listen, I've had a technological situation happening recently. I've recently switched over all of my editing programs, and by recently I mean last night. I've just been. I got a new phone because mine can't be used for except for this, anything? Which I'm, I'm thankful that A, I had it, and B, I had like a phone holder thing that can suspend it above my desk. So I'm like, okay, we're cool. The drama premise of New Girl better than Replacement. I don't want to be. I don't want to be important at work. This is like my whole. Yeah. I don't want people to know my name. I don't want them
the millennial nightmare is being irreplaceable.
No, it's like truly a nightmare. I hate it. It's stressing me out. I'm like, because at my old store that I'm an accountant for a pharmacy. No one knew my name, and I used to be in an office by myself, and I would hide. But now I like at one store, the one I'm filling in their office is the cash office, so I have to like go behind like the cashiers and like get in. But the other one, I share an open office with the store manager, and he's so nice, but like. He's so friendly. And I'm like, friendly. I'm like, you're very kind, you're very friendly. You seem like a nice middle-aged dad type, but like, I can't do this. I'm like, yeah, exactly. I want to like put in my little numbers and leave without anyone noticing me.
That does very much sound like a drama premise, right? The loner who goes and starts working and then has like found family.
And then all of a sudden everyone in the office is like the friendliest, nicest people and that's the word. I'm like, why are you all so nice? I just like listen. And then there was actually like a problem. This is so I'll share this because I genuinely laughed.
We're really
this.
far into
I know, I'm sorry. I'm okay, I won't.
Natalia's like, I didn't get to just talk.
Well, I didn't get to do the vamping. I was struggling. All right, so now 13 minutes into this live stream. Welcome to Roll for Drama. This is a live stream where normally I work out the tech issues before we start.
5 minutes before we start.
No, actually, I usually have them work like it was working at noon.
I know. I'm just giving you trouble.
But anyway, it's fine. This is based on a TikTok COVID era live stream that a guy would roll dice and pick things for his sandwich that day. Sometimes
Adventures in Ardia.
Adventures in Ardia was his name, or is his name? I don't think anything's happened to him. I think he's still doing his thing.
Still doing his thing.
And we do that, but with dramas. And I just realized I didn't share the. Boop, boop, boop. Okay, we're good. I got us all going. So as I warned the ladies, I did just switch from Photoshop to a new program that I used to make the overlays. So there might be a little bit of a delay with the overlays because I'm still figuring out how it works. So like, it's a real tech nightmare over here. So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to roll some dice. We're going to make a drama. Listen, I feel like most people who come here know what's up. Right. Like, but like, if you don't, welcome. We love having you. Welcome. Sorry about the whole beginning of this whole stream. That's not actually. If
you're still here, that's great.
Yeah, that's not a normal beginning. This is the chat time. All right, so let's start the same way we always do. We're gonna pick a type of show. What's everyone hoping for today?
I don't.
Oh my god, where's my DA?
Something.
Web drama would be fun. I know that Natalia wants a vertical drama.
Yeah, I do. 1 second.
I feel like a web drama or a vertical like are both very you don't have to think a lot because you don't have to come up with like a lot of extra because it's all kind of extra. So it's all there.
Extra.
And a web drama, and a web drama is just typically kind of short and sweet and gets
Janaya wants a vertical. So. I thought movie was really fun last time, but we just did that, so I'm not.
Sorry about that. I just looked over and realized I didn't have a D8. So anyway, okay, everything got moved around. It did look nice about 2 minutes ago. Okay. All right. Let's see. This is a D8. Yes. Come on, man. Do you want to know what's terrible? It rolled out of screen. It was on vertical drama. Okay. 2, not on vertical drama. We got 2. We're doing a weekender. Oh boy. Oh boy. This is a lot of opportunity for the most shenanigan you've ever seen. All right. So we got to figure out where are we setting this?
What do we want to do?
We haven't just had city.
Yeah, we haven't had city in a while.
Just like city.
You know, if Office comes up, that'll really bring the dream alive.
Yeah.
But we haven't had just plain old cityscapes recently. 2 2s on 2 different dice. We're going
school college.
Okay.
You know what? A unique setting for a weekender, to be honest.
It's true.
Yeah.
A bit of a different situation. All right, now here's where the fun begins. How ridiculous is this weekender gonna be? Now, a lot of interesting options made very difficult for weekenders. I'm really hoping for like Supernatural. We could do a weekender about like which college. That's fun as hell.
Yeah.
Okay. We need the D20. Where are you at? There you.
Which is essentially Murim School, right? But not a weekend.
Get it?
It's true.
Listen,
Murim School's really good.
I
love that drama.
It's so
like
fun.
The Untamed, you know, like if we got Supernatural, it could be, you know, like
Supernatural
an
historical,
kinda, like
The Untamed.
Yeah.
You know, we can just say all of these things.
All right, whatever we want.
15, and we gotta roll 2. 15 and 6.
Historical
melodrama. Oh, come on. Historical mellow.
In a weekend.
Wow.
In a weekender.
Weekender school college. So
okay. So historical.
So we're gonna be Korean because that is the cast that we have in the slideshow.
That could be it. I mean, if we don't go way historical, but like occupation era, like you know, like that would be.
I feel like that would require us at this very moment in time to know maybe a bit more history.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's true. That's a good point. Good point.
Now I could sit here and flub my way through talking about like scholar school.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you know, that's far enough away that if you just make up some details, it's like not as big of a deal. I feel like it's historical fiction.
I'm sure that was a thing, right?
But like when you're talking about like people who are still alive to remember what happened, it's like you're pushing it. All right, we gotta see. All right, who's gonna be? Yeah, who's gonna be our main? Didn't seem bird. Yes, it did. It did indeed. But it's like I don't know enough specifics.
I'm not a good source of accurate knowledge of it, though.
Yeah.
All right, let's see who's starring in this bad boy. Okay. Who's decided to slum it on a weekender? 14. Jisoo. I'm doing a weekender, baby. Blackpink hasn't been paying out quite enough. My Netflix stuff hasn't been working out. I'm gonna do a weekender. And you know what?
She really told her, yeah.
Good for you, girl.
I mean, go for it.
A historical school set melodrama weekender. That all right.
You know, like
you know?
I mean, this could be the role that like makes people take her seriously as an actress.
I think she's a great actress.
She was great in Boyfriend in Demand.
She was great in Omniscient Reader.
She was
Which, by the way,
it's like selling. You can see her progress. She just needs to get used to it.
Yeah. And by the way, for anyone out there,
for that. right?
For anyone out there who listened to the online reviews of Omniscient Reader, they're all full of shit. The movie was fun. The movie was fun. I don't know what people were looking for here. All right, now let's see who will she be acting against? It's time to find out. Who we got? 12. Oh, just a slight miss. Good. Namjoon Hyuk. That's actually I can see it. I can see it.
Yeah. What was the slight miss that you were talking about?
Oh, because 13 was so in good. Could have been a
like a
redo.
Yeah. Remake. What's the word I'm looking for here? Reunion. There we
go. Of a show that
just happened.
Just aired.
All right.
Check it out. It's fun. Okay. If you like that type of thing.
Okay. Now let's vamp for a minute while I make a little.
I'm going to open my thing off.
Yes. Okay. Let me find a good Namjoon. Listen, I'm about to say a sentence that's really sort of
historical mellow.
Oh, people are gonna die.
All these people that you're gonna get close to, they're gonna die.
All their parents are gonna die.
Oh yeah.
Maybe even Jisoo or Namjoon Hyuk's character, because sometimes that's how the mellow goes.
It's true.
If it's a good one.
Sadness.
There's gonna be like some death, like in the very beginning when they're very young too.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I gotta reset myself. Sorry, guys. This is because I gotta move us to a new location. Here we go. Here we go. Look, I'm just gonna shove over. This is easier. Okay. Keep
Weekender. The Weekender part is what's throwing me, like, extra.
Well, I mean, there have been like some of the most popular big historicals have been Weekenders. So, there's a lot of history, a lot of opportunity. They tend to be, if they're done well, they get all the awards and stuff at the end of the year.
Yeah. How many episodes do you think?
I mean, it could be a shorter Weekender,
60,
like
60 minimum.
Yeah, like that's usually the way.
They're usually like 50 episodes. Yeah. And they've been doing some that are like 30 once in a while for like that one. What was it? Never Twice was like 30, I think.
That's short.
Yeah, for a Weekender, it is.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
But
okay. Sorry that this is taking longer than normal. I'm
You're
learning
fine.
a new program.
Okay.
Here we go.
I'm wondering if, I know we didn't get that as a role, but if we're doing a school situation in a historical, is this going to involve some cross-dressing? Because is she going to be,
well, I think we'll find out. I think the dice
being a boy who, so that she could go to school, like pretending,
the dice may tell us our
true
our fate here.
That's true.
So we got to roll 3 of these bad boys. All right, let's find out what plot elements we're adding here. 17 right here. 1 critical. And 20, which I do believe means to roll 2 more times. Okay, so 17, 1. No. Okay. 18. Okay, dice, get it together. Dice, come on. 15. Oh my god.
17, 1, 15. Is that what we're saying?
17, 1, 17, 15,
and
18. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. 1, they're fated lovers.
Easy. Okay. Yeah, easy.
15, terminal illness. Little trickier, but in a Weekender, not so much.
In the historical, not so much.
Yeah. 17, noble idiocy.
Great
Easy.
for historical.
Easy. Perfect for historical. Perfect for Weekenders. And 18, love at first sight. Come on.
I mean, terminal illness and noble idiocy, like,
those
go together.
Go together.
I'm dying, so I have to leave so that you won't be sad. because having your love dump you isn't sad. But okay.
Like, I always love that sort of indication because it's like, yeah, you're just gonna be sad twice because they're gonna leave you and you're gonna be sad and angry, and then you're gonna find out they died, and then you're gonna be like, that son of a bitch.
Right? Yeah.
So you get sad again. You could just be sad the one time, But this is a tricky wicket, as they say.
My dog sounded like he was choking, so I had to go make sure that he was still existing.
Listen, this is a stream full of shenanigans today, so no worries. Okay, what do we got over here? Yeah, that's but that's less of a Weekender thing, though. I will say, Weekenders. A lot of the vibe of the Weekenders is how much product placement can we fit.
Oh,
and making it a historical has added a bit of a shenanigan.
Yeah.
Now there is a way around this because if like the main company paying for this is like one of those historical reenactment sites, now we're cooking.
That and like the Korean tourism.
Travel tourism.
Now it's just an elaborate 7 first kisses, but with a better budget and aimed for grandmas at home on the weekdays or on the weekends. All the people are named after brands. That listen, they've done wackier things. Okay, so next up, I do believe. What is next? What is next? Oh, right, we got more. I'm clearly having a day. I forgot about all the cliches, which Weekenders are great for cliches because there's a lot of time to cliche.
Yes.
So let's see what cliches we're gonna be working with today.
Subway date's gonna be a tough one.
Listen, if we get it, we'll figure it out. We always do. Okay, 15, 5, and 6. 5, 6, 15. Truck of Doom. Cart of Doom, perhaps. Boat of Doom. We've got Drunk Shenanigans. Easy. And was that 15?
Yep.
Was that?
It answered the question.
Was that 15? It just giving us exactly what we wanted? Did that just happen?
Hey.
Are we doing?
The dice like us today.
The dice said you're having technical problems. We're gonna make this
make it easy.
Yeah, we're gonna not make this difficult. This is fun. I'm liking where we're going with this. Okay. So
to be clear, we're going like back
way back to the Joseon type,
era.
Yeah. Many kings and envoys, and
we love a good envoy.
We love a good envoy.
Love a good envoy. By the way, we did talk a lot about envoys. If you want to check out our "How Dare You" episode,
that is true.
There's a lot of little envoy sojourn on that one.
Man, I wish I could have recorded.
Because there's a whole good chunk of episodes that are mostly about an envoy situation.
Yeah.
Okay, girl pretending to be boy. I love where we're going.
So, to me, you have kind of two easy options for school college. Mm-hmm. The typical would be kind of like the scholar type route with the official exam thing. Mm-hmm. Alternately, you can kind of go physician type school and medicine. Those are kind of the two main. And then tertiary, you could do pretty much military type training things. Those are kind of your easy.
Basics.
I mean, the medical school lends well to the terminal illness plot line, potentially.
Okay, so question. Okay. So if she's in medical school and we leave into this terminal, it can always be like a terminal illness. You know what I mean? Terminal illness. We could do it so that, like, you know, the classic setup that I'm thinking of is that he's like a prince or something, and there's something wrong with him. And so they're going out to find, you know, the best new up and coming, like none of the established imperial physicians can help him. So they're like, we got to go out to like the medical schools. We got to find, you know, someone who's doing crazy, like new age for the time, old age to us, new age to them. Shit. And here we are, a young little
essentially rookie historian when they're doing vaccines suddenly, and you're like,
exactly.
Where did this come from?
Like, in defense of rookie historian, that's literally the time that was doing that, like that was happening. Like that was actually one of the more historically accurate things happening in that drama.
It does open up. Also, you were talking about the product placement, the opportunity to be sponsored by like
a ginseng company,
traditional medicine, and you know, like ginsengs and things like that. Like, you know, so stuff where it's like, hey, we're trying to like promote that, like we actually have stuff that we know. Let's do that.
She could be a radical acupuncturist doing unorthodox placements. But then, of course, we need to add, like, it's a weekender. Now, for anyone that's just no. He's the crazy one. He's you know, he's the sick, maybe lashes out due to his illness. You know, we understand these things. But it is a weekender, so we need to make it like heighten the drama.
Is there usually quite like kind of a bit of a bigger cast for weekenders as well? So we probably need to cast,
because like if it was a rom-com one, there'd be like 4 couples minimum. Like it's
they gotta fill, like, for God's sakes, 5 children had 5 actual children, like you know, and also multiple couples and grandparents and work stuff. Like it's got it all. Because like it's unlike like the like sort of similar to like the historical C dramas. There's like the main couple, but then you got all the, you know, and
you have at least 2 others.
And, like, I mean, that's what we're sort of going for, is more we're making a C drama but K drama, but in Korea, sort of, you know, like the length and like the energy of the average historical C drama, but you know. I'm not saying we're making a C drama but Korean. I'm just saying we're taking like the structure and the layout. Anyway, don't come for me. People don't come for me. I know there's a difference. All right, I know.
So, but I mean, typically there is a lot of overlap because there's like not overlap, but at that time period, like there was a lot of influence from China too, right? With the especially if we're talking about scholarly stuff and whatnot, there's a lot of Chinese influence at that time too. So,
yes, Janaya. Yes.
Multiple seasons.
Yes. Oh no, there's some of them, and by multiple seasons, it's like it's just another movie. Like we've made another 2-hour escapade that's vaguely related to the
sure.
But yes, back to the plot. Sky, you look like you had a thought.
No, I don't have many thoughts. Mostly, so we have to come up with the school aspect. So we're saying the medical school thing. Does she run a like? I'm trying to get us some more cast here, and I'm trying to, because she's having to cross dress as well. So I'm trying to get like, what are we doing?
I think it would be cool. Here's an idea that just came to my mind. I think it would be cool if she was like already an established rural doctor, okay, who's known for like doing crazy stuff. This is like the setup. We don't start in the medical school. We start with the whole like prince dying, something wrong with him. Okay. She's been pretending to be a man for obvious sexism reasons. And she's been like doing like using her family's folk cures to like, you know, do stuff. So they're like, okay, you have to come. Like, we need this doctor to come. But everyone in court's like, oh, a doctor who's never even been to like the Imperial College? Like, how can we? So they're like, okay, well, you got to come and prove your worth at the Imperial College. And then, you know, while you're there, we can, you know.
And that does lend itself to some of what we had in the comments, the idea of like having this woman cross-dressing coming in and them going, well, this, and her going, you know, as a rural doctor, but also as a woman going, maybe not. Maybe that's just normal, or maybe that's this problem. Have you considered?
That's like a normal thing that happens out where I'm from. Y'all just got the cholera. Like, time to like wash everything again. All right, put boiling water on all your utensils. Like, what are we doing here?
Some laundry. I don't know.
So I think that lends to either someone who runs or is important within the Imperial Medical School. Love rival option. Eventually.
Like maybe like the previous top student who's like, you know, the like son of some like you know, high up official. It's like legitimately though, like that is sort of the history of modern medicine. It was literally a midwife that was like, y'all should just wash your hands and women will live while giving birth. And doctors were like, that's stupid.
That's crazy talk.
No, it wasn't.
So yeah, like putting a lot of that kind of historical medical stuff into this situation. We're just like, what if we just common sensed a few things here?
So for like the love rival, do we want to
We can roll.
We can roll. Let's go back. So for anyone unfamiliar, when we roll a second one, they do not get removed from the list after we're done. They get to hang out. It's just the main people get removed and replaced with someone I randomly select the morning of the next roll for drama because I forgot to do it beforehand. So we're gonna roll. Like I feel like there's a lot of fun options on here for
a lot of age appropriate options. Like
a lot of. You know, they're like there's like I feel like Kim Rae-won might be a bit of a stretch.
Is it a stretch in historicals though?
True.
You know what?
Yeah,
right. You're right. Okay.
Like we don't want it, but
like it's not, you know.
Yeah.
8. Interesting.
Well, so he's actually
okay.
Little known thing. He's actually been in there was a drama where I'm trying to remember the context. There was current day that they were playing, but then they're also like past life stuff, and he has done that before. In case you don't know who he is a vocalist and keyboardist and stuff for Flying, who is a Korean band. Check him out.
He's
my favorite.
He's a little handsome devil.
But he was in Lovely Runner, in case you didn't notice, like he was secondary character.
Yeah.
That's his most notable role at this point.
And he was in the kid show. The little
He was Our Universe?
Oh no.
No,
I'm thinking,
I will say that guy does look like him, but is not him.
No, I'm lying. Sorry.
So I was like, whoa.
I will say, like they do look very similar.
I'm also packing currently, so I'm not really like. I'm so sorry.
It's totally fine.
Okay, I'm updating.
The thing is, he can give really good severe energy. That's what's really good about like his acting is he can look really mean if he needs to. But he's also goofy.
Okay.
And he doesn't even have to be straight up like in the school. He could even be like a guard, an Imperial guard that's always around because you know you can make him whatever.
He could be. I mean, the sick prince is one of his half brothers or something too. True. Right? Like
it's always like another prince, right?
Another prince who has like medical
a lower or a younger, like he went into medical school because he's not ever going to be the king, and he figures if he goes to medical school, then he's not seen as direct competition, so no one's going to try to gank him.
Yeah, they look like brothers. Just saying.
Like I will say, they sometimes the dice do say like, "Hey, these two, they
look like half brothers.
Look like they have the same dad."
Right? Yeah,
this is a very believable sibling combo happening right here.
It is.
But I do like, I think he's a good love rival, but you know what this also means, because this is a weekender. This also means we have to pick a lady that he's inevitably going to end up with, because this is, how this works.
Unless she dies, because it is
and he'll still fall in love with another lady,
historical melodrama. So
I didn't say she has to live to the end. Not to say there has to be another woman. I was like, listen, you've been to one of these before. Unfortunately, this is the unfortunate part about the weekender situation.
Heavy on the hetero.
Yeah. You can get a little bit more hog wild if you're like doing like a an 8-episode situation, but the weekenders, they're
but even if it was a comedy historical, you can have a little bit more like suggestive stuff. But
you can at least get the bodyguard that's like his best friend, like his confidant. Like you can get that close at least.
Like even if they were half brothers, maybe it's like
the bromance can happen.
Bromance can happen.
But even if they're like half brothers, even if like in like when any like in public they have to be like aloof and hate one another, but what if they're just like besties?
Yeah.
What if they're actually like super close and it's really sweet? It's like a nice relationship, but then as soon as like any of the the viziers are around, they're like, we don't talk, we hate each other.
Well,
we're both vying for the throne, even though like
reasons, if you went into medical school so that people wouldn't see you as a threat, you also don't want people to know that you're close with the sibling who might take over the crown, because like then maybe they'll use you as leverage or whatever. So we'll just keep our love for each other on the down low here as brothers.
And if imagine that that Seung-ho's character actually got interest in medicine because his brother's sick. But like
was sick.
He can't overtly give him anything because everyone would assume he would maybe poison him. So like, any help has to be like on the down low or through somebody else or whatever.
And that's
go
how
through the school or
little,
something.
Like doomed second male lead love between him and Jisoo's character could come about, because he's like, oh wait, this like
they start working together like secretly to come up with a cure or whatever, and like she's the go-between who's like passing the stuff over to the prince.
We're adding layers, but I feel like we need and I'm down for doomed love for this second male lead, like big fan of that energy. So since this is a weekender, we do need to find a lady friend to be killed off in the last 4 episodes to really
it can be really his like
it can be someone like, go ahead.
No, go for it.
I was just gonna say it's gonna be someone that like everyone loves. Like we're gonna really love this character. So when she dies, it's everybody's crying.
Listen, it could be like maybe like someone like really inappropriate for his status, like a maid or something.
Well,
like you know what I mean?
She can,
or like make her like the palace midwife, right? Because they would have one for like when the queens and consorts are given birth, right? Like
I was thinking like it could be like he could be married or has to have a consort or whatever, and it was arranged, but like there's actually affection between them, at least one-sidedly, like,
or affection can make it grows really over the period of the show or something too.
And like right when yes, because then right when he finally like tells her like he loves her and all this. That's when she dies. That's the best. That's the best time. That's the best time to like just
When
I sounded a little
You got a little
excited. But let's see what the dice think would be a great arranged marriage partner for. There's a lot of really good options yet again. But we're gonna see who's getting killed off. Okay, let's come back into the center frame. Here we go. Okay. 18 Lebo.
okay.
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 Do we need to re-roll?
I think we should probably re-roll that one. I feel like that
I was
one
gonna say, like,
wouldn't really work.
I mean, she could be his mom.
Yeah,
let's
put her in. Let's put her in. Like, for
still
sure.
have a death that like is very like tragic to him. Does not.
Yeah.
Or, I mean, she could be the one who engineers the death that is very tragic to him, because
she could be the villain. She could be a great
Palace
villain.
wives be being like,
like,
you know, maybe his wife is, you know, because they haven't been in love, she hasn't had a baby yet, and so she assumes, oh, she's not, you know, she's infertile, so I need to like get rid of this wife so my son can have a better wife.
She can even be like the empress.
Yeah.
But
as not so much. Okay. Move on.
Let's talk about inappropriate.
Let's try this again. Dice, give me something. Give me 14. Who's 14? 14's too cheap. I need dice.
You do 2 rolls.
Dice.
So kidding.
8. Okay.
Come on, dice.
Okay.
Listen.
Like,
we got a lot of grown ladies on this list.
Can we just grab somebody?
You know what, the last one was 20, which meant it was Noonas' choice. We can just pick someone. Let's just pick someone, because it's also she, you know what? I'm putting her in too. She can also be evil as hell, but unfortunately, not quite.
She can have another.
The dice is having like Noona romance leanings, and we're just not really quite there.
Yeah, we're not.
It's a little too Noona.
Yeah, it's like, listen, we love a Noona romance. However, for this exact role, it doesn't work. Like, normally we'd be down to clown, but for this exact situation, Cougar Empress, it doesn't quite function for the role that we're looking for here. Any suggestions in chat? Any suggestions from the ladies?
Go Yoon Jung, the gal.
Oh, yes.
From what was it that we did an episode on it? Even Can This Love Be Translated?
Mm-hmm.
Gal.
Yeah, I like it. I like it. She's good at she. You know, she was great.
I know she's a little young for it, but that's the way that usually kind of works.
She's not that young.
No.
Like,
she's not like super duper young.
Yeah.
No,
that.
How do you spell her name?
Go G-O and then Y-O-U-N and then J-U-N-G.
Thank you. I can't spell, you know. Oh, I even found a nice a picture from her from Alchemy of Souls.
I was going to say, handy Alchemy of Souls pictures, probably.
Yeah. Okay.
Nice, tragic looking half the time, more than likely. Shout out to Alchemy of Souls.
Yeah, we're big Alchemy of Souls fans. Well, 2 of us at least are big Alchemy of Souls fans. Okay. And scene. Okay.
She can cry really good, so that would be beneficial
in
this role.
I feel like she would I think she would work in the role. I don't think she's, too young or anything. I think that's a...
No, I'm just saying it's like...
Yeah.
How old is she? Now I'm curious.
96.
She's 29.
She's 96.
She's older than
she's a 96 liner.
She's older than I thought, actually. I would have put her like
24, but no, 29.
Yeah, she's 29.
Yeah.
Like that.
She's got a baby face.
She has a baby face. No, they're actually way closer in age than I was assuming. So
yeah, like I will say this lineup that we've got here, this weekender would be hitting 30-40%.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me? Like,
because like the grandmas are watching, but like so
Housewives
are
watching.
The young people are also like,
we could revolutionize the weekender.
And if you've got it good with the like, the machinations and the
yeah. Oh, we gotta make these two milfs over here as evil as we can, because that I love an evil middle-aged lady, like, but in a classy way, not like in
a historical,
the
warring wives and concubines situation is always a delightful set space for evil. Like
I apologize.
And it's usually like they're evil, but they're not like, they're evil and they're super evil and they're doing evil things, but also like, what else were they gonna do? They've been given this Latin life, so they're also typically kind of sympathetic in their evilness, because you're kind of like, girl.
Yeah, it's typically just the role that they have been.
Like if I had to share my husband with like 6 other ladies, I might be pissed off too. Like,
sorry, I just got like 90.
And if these other ladies were like trying to kill my kids because they wanted their kids to be the next king, like it's a rough life.
Sorry, I got like 9 work texts in a row, and I was like, "Well, what the? It's the weekend. What are we doing? Like,
was there a flood?
Oh, not again! Oh, no, it was literally I had sent a bunch of questions to my coworker, and he took like 5 days to get back to me. Decided on a Saturday afternoon was the time to make that happen.
It's like the best time,
Yeah. It's the most...
So, question: how do we do love at first sight when there's cross-dressing involved?
I don't listen. I
think
no, because with the cross-dressing, that's not always the first time you see her.
That's true.
Right? It's the love at first sight is the first time he sees her dressed as a woman. Is like, ooh.
That could be like before, like, he could be doing, some bullshit, like princes do, like where they, go on secret, like
excursions.
They dress as a normie and go on a little excursion, and she could just be living her life, her double life as a woman and a man, but living, and he's like, oh my god, but it's like, oh, it could never be, for she is
a commoner.
She's a commoner, and I am dying.
No.
So can we roll for a couple of like plot twists?
Of course we can. We can always roll for plot twists. Boop boop. Da-na, da, da-na. Okay, I gotta pull the thing away.
I love how we could get double terminal illness.
We get so much terminal illness. Okay, plot twist. Let's see what we got. What we're adding in. Oh, pick up the wrong dice. Get over here. 5.
Roll again.
We're rolling again. 15.
This is a medical drama. Terminal illnesses are not a plot twist.
A question. Okay, listen.
Roll again.
Dice. I need you to get it together.
Is like just stay in.
But we can't.
Yeah.
4. Bankrupt.
Okay.
Roll again. Because that's normal. That's normal.
Banks. Okay.
It's very like, oh, the treasury
14.
Doesn't have enough. Blah blah. Okay.
Yeah. Almost death.
So what number did we get?
Okay.
14. Almost death.
Almost.
That's been the entire plot we've been coming up. Okay, guys, I need you to lock in. I need you to lock in. 18.
Give us something we haven't already discussed.
Okay, here we go. Okay. A shamanistic intervention. All right. And you know what? That's perfect because we got a great candidate hanging out near me for shaman. Because like if she's like the evil queen, then we got the evil queen's evil shaman. Just putting this this out there.
Yes.
This is a good something in the water. Yeah, this is infecting the
and
dust.
that could be one of the plots too, right? Is that she's been like the evil queen has been sending her shaman to like make the prince better with like herbs and
just poisoning
and you know incenses and or whatever. But like now we've got this like rural doctor coming in going like that actually makes those symptoms way worse. What is she doing? Like that's not that's not he's got a he's got asthma. Filling his room with incense is not helping him.
And so comes like, I know I've been trying to say something this whole time. But no one believes me because they think I'm doing something wrong.
Yeah.
And it could be like okay. So if she could be Lee Sung-hyun's mom, right? Because there's always like multiple, these dirty dog kings always got so many wives for no fucking reason.
And it also kills them off like.
Yeah. So she could be like trying to kill, even though he said, no, I don't want to take the throne. I'm going to medical school. She's like, nah, bitch, you gonna take that throne. Or else.
Because she wants the throne as well.
Yeah, because he's just a kind-hearted little dude. And she's like, puppet king situation. And so she probably murdered Nam Do-hyuk's mom. These are classic harem politics. Okay. And then, so now she's top dog. Right. And so she's like, well, now I got to get rid of, before he gets married and has an heir, I got to get rid of this motherfucker. You know what I mean? He got to go.
She might have a public face of being very kind, loving, sort of like stepmom, right?
Yeah.
So like, well, since my son is in medical school, I will help you become king.
And your mother,
and so my shaman is providing potions and like and teas to make you well and to make you stronger, but they're really making him sicker.
Yeah, because your mother tragically died when you were a child. So I stepped in to be your mother. And she's probably doing a lot of like charitable bullshit, like, like
people love her.
Yeah, but she's
for
the people's consort
in the palace. No, she's like
no, she could even be nice to them. Like she probably has like a eunuch who's like her doing all her evil, her dark deeds for her. But like people could just genuinely like her, which is why no one suspects that she's.
Do we want to pick an emperor?
I think we might want to pick an emperor. Now we don't have any except for everyone and Kong Yu. We don't really have any
well, like Gong Yu would be fun.
he would be fun. But I feel like we can pick like what I always love. Like I
probably almost want to go older.
Right.
Yeah.
I know. I was just saying
that would be funny.
Not like
that would be
for
fun.
this.
And like to be honest, like even though they're really not that far apart in age, that it's kind of like unreasonable. Like he looks like he could be their uncle. Like he looks semi-related to them as well. But no, we should probably go project slightly older than that.
Well, because especially if the emperor is older, like not like a grandpa man, but like old enough that maybe his life is in question anyway, because that heightens the politics of like who's going to take his place, right?
Yeah.
If he's like a young 40 in good health guy, he's going to be king for another 20 years. Like, calm down.
See, I like Redem here. I like the way you're thinking, but I feel like we can go more crazy. Should be your mom. Wouldn't that be like a real fucking twist? Like she went dark side. Had her real young, because like they had kids real young back then, right?
Yeah.
But anyway, we're here to pick an emperor. Who we thinking? Let me just open. Let's just open my drama list. All right. We would like actors, male, Korean. I wish there was an age filter, but I'm just gonna scroll till I see someone.
See, I go through like dramas that I've watched, and I try to like think
yeah, I'm. Hot Daddy would be good. What's his name?
What'd you say, Jesse?
Just the might be a little bit older than we're thinking, but what's his name from Come and Hug Me? The dad, the serial killer dad.
Yeah.
He's so good in like those type of roles.
Or if we wanted to do Hot Emperor to show that we're not taking this too seriously, Jang Hyuk he's still there hanging out, you know. But yeah, Ha Jun Ho is who we thinking. Oh, I like it. I think I saw like back in the day a tweet once that was like, you can always tell how serious the historical C-drama is by how hot the emperor is. It's like if the emperor's not that, if the emperor's like an old decrepit man, you're watching a serious C-drama. If the emperor is hot, you don't have to take this too seriously. I like Ha Jun Ho as a I think he's a great option even. Oh,
yeah.
Let me just
agree.
Agreed. Yeah, good choice.
I like him.
He's an excellent actor.
He really is a good actor. That's like the biggest thing about him. It's just like
he's a great actor.
And to be honest, like that looks like they could be his kids.
Yeah. I mean, and he's also not bad looking. Like
no, he's a handsome man, handsome older man. Like, listen, he's no hot dad from Naughty Babe, but he's a handsome older man. So, I'm pulling this up. Okay, we've added him in. He's been added to our selection. We are up to overlay 4 for the day. Okay. And oh my god, everything loads in dumb ways. Okay. Boop.
Noble idiocy is something we have to talk about.
We have to talk about the noble idiocy problem.
We do. Well, I'm looking through our things that we have to do. Noble. We should do an episode.
Just the noble idiocy.
We need to discuss the noble idiocy problem. People would think we're being like really serious. Like, no, we're just talking about shows the noble idiocy.
Yeah, we've never been serious in our life.
Only when we are on a soapbox are we serious.
How do we work in the well, I think that the noble idiocy might be like her having to leave because she's about to be exposed as a woman. And so, and that would, and then at this point, in the point where she's about to be exposed as a woman, they're already in love. We've already, like, he knows, he's found out that the cat's out of the bag. Okay. They're having a secret tryst. And, him having a secret affair with a doctor who everyone thinks is a man, probably. You know what? Actually, no way. I'm changing my thought. She hasn't been exposed as a woman. He's the only one he and his brother are the only ones who know that she's a woman. Okay, stay with me. But he's been having a secret affair with her. But everyone thinks she's a man. In which case, if someone's threatening to like expose that, now we're adding in that gay element that we all wanted. We're adding in homophobia. So she's like, I'm gonna leave to like protect him from like being deemed, even though it's just nonsense because she just dresses a little manly. What's wrong with a little masculine attire? She's a little androgynous. But I think that could be like a fun angle that hasn't really been done too many times. Because like she's trying to take down the evil queen. Evil consort, noble consort, is trying to take down the crown prince to replace him with her son. And what better to do so with some old timey, he got the devil in him. He likes men.
Yeah. And probably it's a scene where like the evil empress, it like comes to her in private and is like, boy, it sure would be sad if everybody found out that he was having an affair with a man and then, wanted to stone him to death kind of thing.
Yeah.
And it's like, yeah, you're right. That would be terrible.
And also it's like, but on the other hand, it's like there's like two ways for her to deal with this, right? One way is for her to just take off, right? The noble idiocy route. But the other way is for her to be like, actually, I'm a woman. But then everything that happens to him would be like, well, transferred. She's like, listen, I love this man, but I'm choosing life.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
And then it's like an understandable noble idiocy. You know what I mean? It's not just like a frustrating, like, this is bullshit and no normal human should do this. Like, this is like, okay, I get it.
You could also add in a layer of like misogyny there where she has come up with a bunch of new like medical things. And if people find out she's a woman, they're going to discount all those medical advances that she made. And she's like, it is better for not just him, not just me, but also everybody in the country who's going to be treated by these medical advancements that
if I just don a woman's dress and run away and then pretend I never existed.
Yeah.
I propose like the noble idiocy lasts a handful of episodes.
Oh yeah. It's a weekender. It'll last like 8 episodes. Like they're gonna really milk
that
it.
Is actually noble idiocy, and then the flip turns and you're like, oh,
so then I propose Lee Seung-hub's character to like go and beg her to come back for like all these, but they have those conversations of, but my medical advance, but blah 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 blah
which
blah.
Then causes the misunderstanding between him and his wife, who they're finally falling in love, right? They're finally like
she thinks he took off after the person he loves.
Yes, for another woman, right? And so she's then despondent, right? Which then may lead to the terrible accident.
And so, who gets Oxcart of Doomed?
Oh, she does. Definitely his wife. His wife. She getting
but she probably never leaves like the palace.
It could be
a fire.
A fire of doom. Because like Truck of Doom is just a catch-all for just a sudden accident.
It's like a sudden accident, but it's like very like common. Yeah. Like, I mean, Truck of Doom is always common, but it like in terms of like there's so many car accidents already. They're like it's common for an accident like that. So something easy.
Something's forming. Something's forming in here. Okay. So we also need a reason to get Jisoo's character to return, right? And what is better to get a doctor to look past their own personal issues than a big natural disaster. And you know what's a great natural disaster? It's very believable. Earthquake. So there's an she can get fucking crushed in an earthquake, and that's him finding her in the rubble and having like a really
you can even
the rubble situation where she's like dying, and if we move the stuff she's gonna die, but like she has her last few moments with
and like the sobbing and that's and then like like and then maybe like he finds out that his mother like could have easily saved her, but then just like walked away like to save herself, and then then he has to turn on his mother big style, right? Because you also need a reason for everyone to turn on the evil character. We're making connections, and so she gets to return, but maybe she doesn't even return. She returns as a woman, right? This time, and then is like, but I still can save people because. You know what? You laugh, but like legit, that's the history of medicine.
Yeah.
Like the number of things that have men's
like,
names on it that
just
their wives
inventions
like
in general.
invented.
Yeah, that's just, or it's like women invented it and then they're like, nah, that doesn't work. And then secretly
Or
their like male lab mate then like
a book
steals
was
all of their
written
research
by
and publishes it under their
Let me
name.
put a patent on that crappy, you know. It doesn't work, but
you know what?
I'm gonna patent it just in case under my name.
And then like these male medical like inventors, they be doing too much. Like if you want to be horrified, go look at why chainsaws were invented.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Really? That's the best. That's the best. That's the best option.
That's what you looked at and go, yeah, maybe we do that.
Sigh.
And then I feel like the earthquake could also get the dad. Could also get the emperor. And I feel like, you know, a lot of the earthquake could be like the real like climactic like shift in the last third.
Final.
Sure.
The beginning of the final act.
Yeah.
I also think the terminal illness thing, he doesn't get fully cured. He gets like extra years because of what she's able to do for him. But like he ultimately, like he might get 5 to 10 more years, but like they know that it's eventually still going to take him. But in the meantime, he can help his brother. Like they can kind of work together to become, you know, on
and
the same
because
page
of those years, they can also advance more in the treatment and stuff. They can see.
And prevent it for other people or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, so other things that we rolled for. Drunk shenanigans. So we're gonna have to like so we were talking about like the end, but we're gonna have to go back a little bit.
Yeah,
we needed drunk shenanigans.
Listen, we've made like the overarching. Now we just got to put in a few fun scenes that are gonna be fan favorites. You know what I mean? Like,
sure, there's gotta be a little bit of comedy in this. Can't all be death.
No, like you got to have a little bit of, you know. It could there's like there's different ways that could be like fun. Like maybe they're, you know, on one of the outings. That, you know, these princely characters will don their normie attire. And the drunken shenanigan could be how Nam Joo-hyuk's character discovers she's a woman.
Oh, yeah.
That could be a fun, and then he's like, oh, and then he's, you know, and then he struggles with it for several episodes, like trying to keep her secret, but like knowing, because he could have been, you know, struggling, like realizing she's the woman that he saw that one time. That he was just assuming. He could be do like a bromance thing. By bromance, I mean the show bromance, where he has been assuming that she has like a sister, and then suddenly realizes she is the sister. Like, and that could be why he's been like getting close to her, because he's like, man, she looks exactly like, she must be his sister. Like, she must be his sister. So I'm going to befriend him to like find out more. Like get the goods, get the goods on the sister, and then suddenly he's like, "Oh shit, oh shit!"
You could have a couple of different drunk shenanigans if you space them out. So you can also have one that's more like between the two brothers, as far as like, sometimes great at a good drunk,
a good drunk. If you've seen Lovely Runner, you know he's great at a good drunk shenanigan.
Also, that can be kind of like a fun, you know, thing where it's like he as the doctor is going like, you are sick and you should not be drinking alcohol, and he's like, I am dying, I'm gonna drink some alcohol to like have fun, like my life is short, I'm going to enjoy it. And then they, you know,
and that can even be kind of not like super early on in the show, but it can be kind of like, as far as prior to this, you thought they might be at odds because you've maybe only seen the public facing version of their like relationship, and so then you see that it's like, oh no, they actually like really care about each other.
Now, Redem, you have an interesting query, but I think that the way he would approach it would be more like, hey, I need you to like make some really big like advancements in the school so I can use that as a reason to raise your family from commoner status, like to give you a title, because then when I give your family a title, then I can make my actual move. The actual motivation for all of this, which is to get on that. I mean, but see, the earthquake also presents a fun opportunity for her to get rid of the male thing, because then she can just pretend to have been the sister all along And oh no, he died in the earthquake.
In the earthquake.
The fake brother died. Oh no. But I'm still here and I have all of his doctor's notes.
And he can still be like, he can still do the I elevate your family status
because of all the good you did during the earthquake. Yeah.
That your dead hero brother did.
Squeaking him in under the wire.
Yeah.
You know what? Every once in a while, like we do a lot of dramas here that are like, they would be niche favorites, like they're fun for us. But like sometimes
this could be.
We do dramas that are like, no, like everyone would be fucking watching this drama.
40% viewership.
Everyone would be like, everyone will be watching.
This is the one that everybody's talking about.
30 episode week.
Yeah.
Everyone would be like, oh shit, if you turned into
this one's getting
here. You're talking to all your coworkers about this one.
Yeah. The addition, because they started it and they went, oh, we're gonna make it a short weekend or only 30 episodes, and it's so popular they're like, nah, it's gonna be 35. What are we doing? Earthquake.
They extend the earthquake extends it another 6 episodes,
Yeah.
People they see it's climbing and okay, we're gonna throw in like kind of another like illness of the week that everyone worked on over here just because.
Or they do that
maybe an envoy
special episode where it's like a recap of what has happened.
Yeah.
Or they'll just have,
as they're filming the envoy, like coming in and meeting some medical
right, we haven't added our personal envoy touch. Like there's gotta be some envoys.
I love envoys that actually matter to the story.
Yeah, true. Like, it's funny to have it because, like, okay, for anyone who doesn't know, the envoy bit that we do comes from the show 100 Days My Prince, which had like a last minute, absolutely pointless envoy plot that added nothing to the plot, and we could not figure out why it was even there.
This was also like heightened because 100 Days My Prince was one of the shows that got like stopped because of drama fever.
Yeah.
Being stopped. And we didn't have it for a while. And then we got it back. And then so we started watching as a group. So
we were group watching it.
Became a thing because we were group watching. It was already like we had like some delay in this 100 Days My Prince. And then the envoys came. And we were all just like basically delirious at that point.
We were I think I made a bunch of GIFs that were like envoy memes that we just shared amongst each other because nobody else understood why we were laughing at this. It was a real private joke that we shared with everyone.
It slowed down things for no reason.
Also like 100 Days of My Prince was so comedic in the beginning, and that's when it's like really turned, and then it like slowed everything down, but it was also like the death and destruction territory.
The depressing part.
Yeah.
Just
got
and the show kept beseeching us, you got to care about this envoy thing, and we're like, we do not care.
We're like, this envoy thing could have been not here and the show would have been unchanged.
the envoys could have been an email and we didn't
we would have not noticed.
Yeah.
But guess what? Now it's the hardest part.
Now it's the hardest part. We got to come up with a title.
The title.
Oh, no.
See, because Weekenders sometimes have like really cryptic titles that could mean anything. Just real broad strokes, you know? The silence that always comes when we think of a title.
It is tough. Really, like the historical type titles are just very like. Sometimes they really don't even relate that much to what is happening. So you can't even be like
Spring in the Wind or something. And you're like, what? Okay.
Blossoms at midnight. Like
it's not going to be like Sick Hearts or something. It's going to be like.
No, it would. No,
Moonlight, like sword dance, like
inappropriate. Like if this was a comedy, and I could very much see the title being something like Medicine Man, you know, and you'd be like, that is
that's funny. It's like
but also
because she's a woman, so that's like the funny part. It's like
right, like
but
but like it doesn't work for a historical.
A melodrama historical.
Yeah.
My silence is I keep going back to the title, not for this, but just the fact that the title exists, like the Scarlet Heart Rayo. Like, I'm just thinking of all these titles. That's like, where did this title come from? Like, what did this apply to?
Yeah.
Maybe it applies to the earthquake somehow, or like a landmark type thing.
Like, essentially, maybe the village that she was originally from, where she was doing her stuff originally.
Shaking.
like village. It'll be something like a jewel in village name.
Yeah,
like, you know, like just like oh, okay, sure, whatever.
No, my brain just was like, what's the Korean version of like Dr. Quinn, medicine woman?
Yeah, like saving and.
The answer to that, faith.
Yes.
Remember that drama? Okay, we gotta do this. This is the last thing we gotta do. Then we can all go get back to our real lives. But I
think because this show is so believable as a show, that's what makes it like you want to get like a really good title that would actually sell it.
Saving.
Like if there was like a plant, ginseng's a little too like on the nose, but like if there were a plant or something that you used in medical teas or something, and like that in the mountains or something like that, you know what I mean?
Or
maybe something like
jasmine
really...
of the fields or something, like so it has a touch of like the medicine to it.
Something like really like obscure and meaningless, like rooted secrets, because she doesn't plant roots and everyone has secrets.
Or it's just like her favorite like flower or something like that.
Or it's just like the name. It's just like her character name. Like
that's
like it could be. This just
the okay.
Yeah, what's like a medicinal plant?
Hibiscus was let's see. Traditional Korean flowers for medicine. Traditional Korean medicine, the word is hanbang. It could be something like that in the title.
I'm looking up Korean girls' names that mean different plants.
My Google search is flower female Korean name.
Yeah,
this is so annoying. Like, it's like just giving me a huge thing about like the history of herbal medicine in Korea, and I'm like, that's not what I asked for.
Okay, so apparently the name Jinhwa means golden flower.
Oh,
okay,
that's pretty good.
Okay,
call it Jinhwa.
Yeah, that sounds fancy.
Yeah, and that could just be her name, but also like metaphorically, she's using plants to bring like a golden awakening to the people around her.
So how is that spelled?
JIN-HWA. I'll write it down here. Boop, boop.
I think that's good.
Nope.
Yeah, that's great.
Okay. I want to add new. Okay.
The way we took the whole school college thing and made it however we wanted it.
Listen, we never said we have to. We can. The dice like to mess with us. We mess with the dice back. That's how this
Absolutely.
But I feel good about this one. This one would make bank. Everyone would be watching this shit.
No,
everyone would be watching this shit. Everyone would be like, "Shit, you see that episode this weekend?" I'm like, "God damn, that's crazy. That's crazy. She actually died. I didn't think she was gonna actually die. My country new Asian and that shit over here. What the hell are we doing?" Yes. I just remember my mom watching My Country the New Age with me. and getting so attached to a very sweet character, and I was like,
Oh,
Mom,
no.
Oh no,
Mom, you
Mom.
can't be doing that in these sorts of
Mom.
shows, Mom. Like that's a kind-hearted, innocent female character, Mom.
Kind-hearted innocence in the historicals.
But especially if it's someone that's middle-aged. It's like, oh.
No, it was young. I was like, girl. I was like, Mom, you can't. You should know better. Like, this isn't your first time on Earth. Like, you should know better than this. You should know better. Come on. The plot elements are the same no matter where you go. Like, you know that you're being set up right now.
Mom.
You know you're being set up. Yeah, this was great. This was a great one. They would have made bank. This would have been the greatest. Yet again, they should really be hiring us.
Yeah, if someone wants to make this, just certifiednoonas@gmail.com. We will talk to you.
Listen, we'll help you out. Help you out. We're full of ideas over here. That's all I gotta say. Anyway, thank you for hanging out with us. We will be back on Wednesday. Actually, we have another live stream. It's the What's Coming Up live stream. I almost forgot about
that. It's almost April.
Also, if you're part of the Found Family, tomorrow night is movie night. So if you're part of the Found Family, we're going to be watching Princess Mononoke on Discord, and you should join us. That is for people who support us on Patreon. We have a movie night every month, and we have a new episode coming out on Monday. It's the What We're Watching episode, and I think that's all the news I have.
Yep,
that's it.
Yep. I guess.
So anyway, thank you for hanging out with us. We'll be back next time, and we'll see you later. And we hope you have a fantastic day. And we hope you had fun hanging out with us.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.